Alright, well, I loaded me up some 38 specials here. Got a few different ones loaded up, not a ton, but I'm going to do a little shooting. And no, this isn't a Glock, it's just a Glock box. But what I got inside is what I'm going to be shooting today. This is a Model 64-3 Smith & Wesson revolver. It's got the Pacmar grips on it, and it's the 38 special Model 64 stainless steel heavy barrel. I've shot this one other time right after I got it. I got it at some point last year. Southern Ohio gun, and as you can see, some people really make a big deal about it, but it doesn't have the key lock on there. It's a pre-key lock model, and it does have the firing pin on the hammer mounted. But this is a sweet shooting gun, and I went back and forth about buying it. I've been wanting a 357, for a while, and even though this is only a 38 special, last year, and actually they still have the deal going on, Southern Ohio gun, these are $279. I don't see how you can get a gun this nice. Yes, it's 38 special. This particular one I've looked up, it's hard to get the exact manufacturer date. I think you actually have to write Smith & Wesson or whatever, because this was like a police issued gun at one point, but I'm thinking it's mid 80s, somewhere 80, 84, 85, somewhere in that area. And they do say it's okay to shoot plus P in these from what I've read, but I probably won't do that a whole lot. I mainly just got this gun just because it was such a nice gun for a good deal, and I haven't regretted it really. I've only shot it one other time, and I've loaded up some stuff I'm going to shoot today. But the Model 64 Smith & Wesson is legendary, and if you buy one today, I mean, they still make them, and I think they're like $600-700, or maybe not quite 700, but they're the $600 range, so for 280 bucks, and actually when I ordered this, they still had some with the wooden grips, and I requested wooden grips, but I didn't end up getting wooden grips, and it was just whatever. So I didn't throw a big fit about it. I just let it go, because at the time I just had other things to worry about. And it's nice. I like the rubber grips. I mean, they fill up the hand pretty nice. I just thought the wood grips would be a nice touch. Look nice on this gun. But yeah, it's just a sweet gun. And when I got it, I mean, it pretty much looked almost like this. I mean, it was like brand new. I've shot it a little bit some. I mean, it didn't even have any, looks like where anybody shot it. I mean, it was like clean, looked like brand new gun. But yeah, the drawback is you can't shoot 357s, and this is the heavy barrel Model 64, and I tell you, I mean, they've still got some, and I think probably a couple of other websites do too. But yeah, it is only a 38 special, but I mean, it's a Smith & Wesson, and this thing is just, it's a legendary police revolver, and they're just, I mean, the quality is excellent. They're a thing of beauty. I mean, it's just a thing of complete beauty. So I'm gonna go do some shooting with some of these loads. Loaded up the Hornady XTPs. I got a couple different ones with some tight groups, some with some CFE pistol, and I'll probably just shoot some regular ammunition too, just to do a little shooting today, have a little fun. So we'll get that going. Alright, I don't know how good I'm going to do shooting. That's about an 8-inch plate there. I'm going to be about 15 yards away. Let's get some eyes, ears on, and get loaded up here. Alright, while I'm getting loaded up here, it was hilarious. The other day on the Reloaders Network, there was some of the guys talking about their shooting their chronographs and making targets with chronographs on them and different things, and a while back I shot one of the poles on mine, so I just kind of rigged a pole up there for it. But I mean, if you got a chronograph, you might as well use it, right? I mean, that's what they're for. So I mean, I'm going to be shooting some regular manufactured ammo. I've got some Remington. It's a 130 grain, just standard ammunition. Just to feel for the gun. Then I'll go into some hand loads here. So let's see what happens. Let's shoot the first couple single action. See what man, nailed that one. 881. Bam. 770. Bam. 781. Hit that one. 792. 791. Yep, that's it. Alright. So now I've got some velocity data. Alright, this is 4.3 grains of tight group. See what this does. I'll tell you, from 15, 20 yards, even at 8-inch target, I mean, it's nothing. This gun is just it's just a nice shooter. It's super sweet shooter. So let's see here. So here's the hand loads. Let's try these, see what these are. This is the lowest charge on these. Bam. 892. That's a moving, buddy. Oh, missed that one. 830. 864. 832. Huh. 818. Not, there we go. 824. That's all she wrote. Well, those shot real good. Those shot real good. The velocity was pretty good on those, and I think a couple of them I got a little excited. I pulled a little bit, but seemed like the recoil was a little bit more on those, but nothing crazy. So this is the highest recommended load, and it's not plus P, it's 4.5 tight group. And I don't know if you can even see the chronograph, but I'll call out the results or try to. So that last one was 824. So let's see what this one does. 929. Oh, missed it. 902. 867. 891. 908. 75. So there's that. Alright, and the last little round I'll do here, these are same bullet. It's 125 grain XTP, 6 grains of CFE pistol. So same bullet, 125 grain XTP, 6 grains of CFE pistol. Let's see if I can hit it all 6 times. 900, 890, 882, 889. I'll shoot the last few double action. 908. Uh-oh, error, yeah. Alright. So all she wrote. So I'll tell you what. You can't shoot 357 magnums with these. You could probably definitely shoot some plus P's. I mean, I wouldn't, I don't think there'd be any problem with it. But man, this gun, I just, it's kind of one of those things. I went back and forth, and finally, like, you know what, I'll just get it. But it is one sweet shooting gun, and doing some reloads for it. It's just a lot of fun. Well, hope everybody enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care.